Hi everyone, I'm here with James Dolan, Head of International Tax for Blick Rothenberg, to talk about our membership of Allinial Global. Morning James, so tell me about Allinial Global.
So Allinial Global is a global association of independent accounting firms. It's the second largest association in the world. It has over 4 billion of turnover, locations, I think nearly 700 and over 250 member firms.
And Blick Rothenbergs made the change to join Allinial Global, but why?
Well, we're absolutely thrilled to be part of Allinial. The reason we changed was that we pride ourselves on giving the best client service. And really in this day and age, all clients suffer complexity around international operations. Whether you're an individual moving overseas or a company expanding into a new market, you need an advisor that can help you on a global basis. So our membership of Allinial gives us that ability to seamlessly service our clients across multiple locations and really have access to the resources that Allinial offers as well. As an association, it allows us to be independent, so we can retain our brand, which is really important to us, given the strong brand that Blick Rothenberg has in that international market.
And interestingly, so you've talked about Blick Rothenberg's brand in the international space. How has Blick Rothenberg helped international businesses and individuals come into the UK market?
Yeah, so really we were founded as a business, helping companies set up in the UK. So we've been doing that for over 75 years. We now act for over 2,000 overseas parented groups, and we help over 100 companies a year set up in the UK. We've also been innovative in our approach, and we now help groups as they expand globally, and we coordinate those services out of our London office. So we will help with everything from basic registrations around payroll, VAT, company setup. We also help with ongoing bookkeeping and end of year finance and accounting and tax return preparation. And then we do the more complex advisory, whether it's M&A advisory, transfer pricing, or international structuring.
And James, there's a lot been going on in the international space. Brexit, pandemic, all these things have impacted the international market. Tell us a bit more about the trends that you're seeing over the last 12 months.
Yeah, sure. So there's two real trends. One is that we are seeing continued expansion internationally. So despite the pandemic, groups are still looking to expand into new markets. We found that through various surveys that we've undertaken with our own client base, that they're all looking still to move into new markets. And that's driven really through two things. One is to get new revenues. So some economies are doing better than others. Some products that groups have work better in overseas jurisdictions, so they're using expansion as a way of growing their revenue, their top line, and also access to talent. Particularly technology groups or pharmaceutical groups, talent could be located anywhere in the world, and international expansion allows them to just access that talent pool. The other thing we're seeing is a changing business models. So the ways that groups hire employees is changing. It used to be that they would set up an entity and formalise a presence in a market. Now groups are exploring more flexible ways of setting up, which could involve the use of employment organisations, branches, just more flexible models. So we're seeing big changes in that space.
So despite everything that's happened over the last 12 months, there's still a lot going on in the international space. How do you think Blick Rothenberg's membership of Allinial Global will help those businesses?
Yeah, so it gives us access to the best people overseas. It allows us to give a more seamless service to our clients, which is, as I said, is core to how we operate. It will allow us to be that central point of contact for our clients, help them as they grow globally. And through our different teams, whether it's private client or expatriate tax, right through to the more advisory parts of our business, you can use the Allinial Global membership to support those groups. Really, there should never be a service that we can't provide to our clients when we leverage that membership.
If you'd like to know more about Blick Rothenberg's work with international clients, please have a look at our website or contact James or myself.